Hello everyone, this is Steven. We are back today with episode 20. This is, shockingly, recorded right after episode 19. And Pip got in trouble. She kept going out and was barking at our neighborhood kids. So we closed the doggy door until further notice. So we are still here exploring this. Oh, is that like a fucking mammoth or something? Oh, that's pretty sweet. Oh god. Oh god. Where are the things? Okay, we got a shitload of these fuckers. Oh, I'm gonna try this flask again and see how it works. Yeah. No. Yes, run away. Go beat the fire, you fuck. Ooh, shit. That was close. Damn. I should not fight these guys, dude. I'm just gonna crystal tiki through here. And hopefully I won't have to actually fight my way back. There's gonna be treasure right here, isn't there? I'm just checking for treasure. Just checking for treasure. Oh, the skeleton key. I still have to find that ship with yellow sails. Da-da-da. Cool. Well, can't win them all. Alright. Yes, parrot. Yes. Let's save. So funny thing happened yesterday, actually, that I knew about but forgot about when it was actually going on, is my 10th year high school reunion. Yeah. It's weird. It does and it doesn't feel like 10 years has passed to me. Shit, I think we're pretty set over here. Alright, let's just boogie. Yeah, it does and doesn't feel like 10 years. Basically, I didn't have the best time in high school. Pretty much, I'm gonna be a lame, safe person and go to the fjords, and I'm just gonna go to a fort in Pippo. I'm gonna go to a fort and repair my ship and stock up. She's still trying to bark. Wednesday, you can't. No, just play with whatever the hell you're playing with. It's fine. Yeah, I didn't have the greatest experience in high school. Was not a super popular person. I wasn't like really hated or anything like that, but I just kind of kept to myself. I didn't really like anybody. The only real like friends that I had are not really, I don't really talk to anymore. And I did not want to, I could not be bothered to go and hang out with a ton of people who I did not really care for in the first place. And acted like I cared about their lives. Plus, I don't actually live in my hometown anymore, so that's nice. That's a great excuse. but I actually forgot that it was yesterday, and so I just saw some photographs from the reunion, and I'm so glad I didn't go. I'm so glad I didn't go. It's just a bunch of people who I either didn't care for or didn't know drinking and whatnot. That's whatever. I am getting fucked. Oh shit! Oh Jesus! We're gonna use the Zeus power. Let's see. Let's get our shit together. Is that even effective? I don't even think that's effective, but let's go. Damn. That's insanity. Am I gonna have to wait for this to recharge? Because this thing is just kicking my ass. I don't think I can, like, stink bomb a fort. That would be nice. That would be preferred. It's alright. We can go balls out here because... Alright. Oh, I got it. Okay. And I did throw a couple stink bombs. I don't see any green, so yeah, you probably can't stink bomb before it. But no, man, I couldn't be happier that I didn't go. I just don't care. I didn't want to pretend that like I cared. And it's nothing against those people. Like I'm like friends with some of those people, like on Facebook, things like that. And I don't necessarily dislike those people, but I am not about to pretend that, you know, like we have a lot in common or we have a lot of even interesting things to talk about. That's just not me. That's just totally not me. Like, I'm very much like, I'm not a social person. Like, I can be, but I'm social with very few people at a time. And you know, I've always bounced to the beat of my own drum, basically, and that's just not something that I was into at all. So my controller is vibrating here. Are we smelling gold, but it's just not telling me? Okay, we didn't get the audio cue. Damn. What? Am I still getting beat with these snowballs? Yeah, okay. Oh, God. Plus, with the advent of Facebook, you know, I pretty much, the ones who I do, you know, who I didn't mind or whatever, or I'm gonna act like, you know, we're still hanging out, we're still friends or whatever, like, I get enough updates on their life, that's fine. I also don't feel like you know, I didn't have a lot to talk about with the people anyways, so, like, I still don't. So, I mean, what can I say? Like, fucking, I went to community college, and, like, yeah, like, I'm gonna try this ice thing. It's a risk, but I have a lot of them, so. Oh, that totally works. I went to community college and I worked a lot. Like, I mean, again, I'm not a very social person, so I didn't do a lot of traveling. You know, I never studied abroad or anything. I don't necessarily want to talk about YouTube or music. You know, like, I'm very much like the same person I was in high school, but just a more mature version. You know, like, I still like a lot of the same shit I did, except for, like, emo music. I don't listen to much emo music anymore. But you know, I still keep to myself. I still don't like being around groups of people. I'm still like relatively like honest, and yeah, I still love video games. I still, you know, I love listening to, and I don't really make music much anymore, but I love listening to and making music, and I like art and things like that, and all the people who signed up to go to the reunion and stuff are not that kind of people. So, like I said, I feel like the ones who I'm still in contact with semi-regularly, they're not the type of people who would have gone to a reunion like that anyways. So yeah, like, I mean, I just didn't want to go and pretend like I was friends with, you know, all these people, and I'm so glad I didn't go. Okay, I assumed by the way that I got, like, fucked by a snowball or something that there was another one of these bastards around. But I'll just be wrong. It's fine. Yeah. Ooh, it's got some shit coming up here. I don't know. So not only is there like the practical, I'm not around reason for me to not go, and I didn't want to drive there and, you know, crash at my parents' place and all sorts of stuff like that. But there is also very much that mentality of just like, and this is a very high school thought to have, but it is a high school reunion, so it's kind of appropriate, of just like, I don't feel like I've done anything with my life. Like, not that my life sucks or that it's like shit or Wednesday. What are you doing? No, you're not going to go outside just to bark at those kids. No. I'm not going to let you out there. Okay? Just... Hey. Yes. I know. Hey, you gonna sit? Sit. That's a good girl. You gonna lay down? That's a good girl. Okay. We're gonna play some pirates. One more pirates. Okay. 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 Yeah, I also feel I'm just like, I mean, I haven't done anything. Like, what am I going to talk about? Like I said, it's just like, again, not that I'm a failure, because I'm not a failure at all. I have a good job. I take care of myself. I take care of my pets. I take care of my girlfriend. You know, I'm not a bum by any stretch of the imagination, but like, again, a very high school thought to have, but like, oh, Wednesday. Yeah, I don't feel like I've done, you know, much to go there and be like, yes, this is, oh, look at me, which is like, honestly, what I feel like a lot of the reunion-esque type intentions are. It's just like a dick measuring contest, basically. Like, oh shit! Freezy. Yeah, fuck you guys. Oh, dude, the ice shit is like awesome. Even on ice enemies, who would have thought? Yeah, so like, I'm proud of my life, and I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud that I still have fun. I'm proud that I still do what I want to do. I'm proud that of my job. I'm proud that I have a good job. I'm proud of my education that I've had. But it's not traditionally impressive to anyone. So, you know, my main accomplishments in life are like Carries the essence of Jack Frost inside it, freezing its foes to the bone. Sweet, so I wonder if all my oh god! Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I. Yeah, it's very much just like oh shit. Alright, well we're gonna go collect this sword again then. Okay, resuming our adventure. I'm glad they fucking put that save point right there. Oh, that would have been a bitch. Oh, and it gave me another iced tea key. It knows what's up. Where are they? Is it just this guy? Damn, we're gonna be doing a couple of these. Fuck you. Yeah, like I said, I'm proud of me, but me going and talking to these people who travel the world and got all their dream jobs and all this stuff. For me to have never really been their friend in the first place, and then show up and just be like, oh yeah, I worked a lot for the last 10 years. That's pretty much it. Like, it's not really something that I want to do. Like I said, not traditionally impressive. Are they immune to the ice tiki? What about the storm tiki? Oh yeah. Oh, but they're still going strong. Let's throw another one out there. Can I put him to sleep? Oh, this is a scary jar. Okay. Bing. Oh, you asshole. Wasted my poison dart on you. Damn, look at that hilt on that. Oh my god. Why is it like a polka dot peppermint thing? Let's try to manipulate the camera. Oh no, but they were fucking smart. They don't let the camera get caught on things like that. We back up on another mountain? Is this a different mountain? Yeah. I don't trust it again. Boots! Hooah! Dun-dun-dun-dun. Shit. And I wonder if the spiky boots will let me climb up those just steep hills like in the sand too. Are they actually spiky or is it just something? So I'm trying to see if I don't think it actually changed her model at all, but whatever. Oh god! I hope I'm running the right way. Probably not. Oh, there's a lot of stuff for me to still do over here. Oh, unless... Oh, I fucking wish I could zoom in. Unless I can port at all those places. Shit, I'm probably going the wrong way. Oh, we got a boat. Okay. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. No! 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 Stop it! You assholes! But who knows, maybe I'll feel different about the 20-year reunion. Probably fucking not. It would be nice, actually, if I didn't even hear about it. I just don't care. Yeah, like I said, those people were never mean to me, or they never did anything wrong, or were assholes to me, or anything like that. But I just don't care. Like, it's... What I do care about is killing this ship and letting my dog nap, which she is. Dog is napping now. She forgot that she was angry at the kids outside, or she got so pent up that she just passed out in rage. There is a cool looking, I guess it's like a free-to-play game, actually. There's a cool looking game that's supposed to be coming out later this month that I'm really interested in. It's called Snow. And it's been in like an early access state on PC for quite a while. I know, Wins, I know. Yeah, it's been in an early access state on PC for a while, and it's now being like... It's finally being released on PS4, but it's free to play, but it is not free to play. Like, it's when it's initially being released, it's going to be sold for like $20 or something, which is not bad. It's a game that I'm interested. I love snowboarding. I love snow sport games. I don't know. I will tolerate a lot of bullshit in those games just because I love the concept of them. I love the genre, and it's a limited genre, so I was going to check this game out anyways. Oh, Boys Nerds, yes. I wonder if this is a hill that I can climb. No, it's not. My spike boots don't go that far, but... Ooh, and a shell. No! But yeah, it looks cool. I'm definitely going to check it out. I believe that releases later in October, so towards the end of October. That will probably be out by the time this video is posted. And so, hey, I'm just going to instruct you guys. Hey, go check out some snow footage that I posted. It's probably cool. We'll see. Impressions, something. I really love snowboarding games. If you follow my channel, you may have heard me say that I'm a big fan of like SSX. Pretty much all the SSX games. I've never played the very first one, but that's okay. I'm not going to. It hadn't quite captured the essence of SSX by then, so... SSX is known for its kind of over-the-top insanity, crazy tracks, crazy tricks more than anything. And you can still do tricks and stuff on the first SSX, but it was not like nobody was coming off of their board and nobody was doing like weird crazy shit. Like, yeah, SSX really found its identity with SSX Tricky, and that was a game that I have a vivid story about when I got that game. I got that game the same day that I got Metroid Prime, and I got Metroid Prime when it came out, like that for that Christmas. So like it came out in like October or November or something. I asked for Christmas, and my mother obliged. And I was kind of casually interested in SSX Tricky. I was like, okay, it's cool. You can do crazy shit. Cool, whatever. My grandmother needed something to get me for Christmas, and I knew it was cheap. It was a budget title by then. It had been out for a while. Like, it was considered a greatest hits or something. And so, you know, I could safely ask my sweet. I could safely ask my grandmother for that game and not feel awful. And a buddy of mine was, you know, he didn't quite have... he wasn't poor or anything, but his parents just didn't like buy games for him or anything like that. They definitely did not have as much money, and plus he had like other siblings and stuff. So like I often got video games for Christmas, and you know, he got necessities. You know, he got clothing, he got deodorant and things like that. So I'd always go hang out with him and like bring my games by and things like that. And I talked to him like Christmas Day or something, or like the day after Christmas, and he's just like, well, so what's going on? And we knew, like, I told him I was asking for Metroid Prime, and I'd probably snuck around in my parents' room and to see if I had gotten it or not. So I'm pretty sure I knew that I was already getting Metroid Prime, and he's just like, what are you doing, you know, that night? And I was just like, I'm playing one of the best fucking games I've ever played. And he's just like, yeah, Metroid Prime, I get it. And I'm just like, no, dude, SSX Tricky. And he's just like, what? And I was like, this game is phenomenal. Like, it is so good. And I remember like doing that, like being so excited to play Metroid Prime, and just being like, I heard that it was like phenomenal. I heard it was just like one of the greatest things to ever happen. And then getting it and being like, okay, like it's fine. I was a bit younger. Like I was in, oh shit, let's do some math. I was in like middle school, I was in middle school, I'm sure. Early high school at best. I'm sure I was in middle school, actually, because I was still hanging out with this dude mostly in middle school. No, Climb the Hill. Spiky Boots. And, you know, one of my favorite games at the time was like Sonic Adventure 2, you know, so, and I had always wanted to be a Nintendo kid, but I was not. I always asked for Nintendo things, and my parents, you know, whatever, always got me other things, because all my friends had Nintendo stuff, and I just wanted to have Nintendo stuff too, because I loved it so much. I love Mario to death, and I just wanted to have Mario, and I just didn't. So I was never really like a Nintendo kid. In my heart I was, but it just wasn't a fact. Like my parents just did not get me Nintendo shit. And again, I was just like, you know, I was a white kid. My parents, you know, middle class, they could afford to get me these things. So rather than, I remember the first console I got was a Sega Genesis. The first console I asked for was a Super Nintendo. And they listened to somebody at the store, got me a Sega Genesis instead with Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey, buddy.
Close the door, young lady. You'll let in the draft and catch your death of cold.
Door, sir?
Yes, the door. Close the door, silly girl. Here now. What brings a young woman of the sea to the lair of Jack Frost? Have you brought me anything warm?
Warm? I don't understand. Aren't you the bringer of winter?
Bah! Winter! Frost and sleet and snow and icy death. It's no wonder I have so few guests. No wonder at all.
You're lonely.
Oh, yes. You've no idea. No idea at all. It's so cold here. If you were traveling in the desert, would you rest by a fire?
Wednesday.
Of course you wouldn't. That would be mad. Mad! Travelers in an icy realm want a cozy place to rest. Warmth. Yes, warmth. That's just the ticket. If I had a warm home, perhaps more visitors would be of mine to sit a while and chat. I so love to chat.
Perhaps I can find you something warm.
Would you? Could you? Oh, I would be so grateful. In fact, I believe I have something here that might interest you. A gift. Yes, that would be perfect, I am sure. If you return with something to warm my home, I'll give you the gift in return.
I'll do my best, Mr. Frost.
I'm sure you will. Now, off with you. And see that you don't let the draft in on your way out.
All right. Hey, Bippo. Sweet, so we got to get some warm shit for Jack. Makes sense. All right, y'all. Let's go find a parrot. 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 Wednesday. What are you doing? No, don't. You're standing on my headphones. Hey. Let's look for a parrot. Okay, if we go up... Oh, there's a parrot there, but I don't know how to actually get to that spot. Am I high? Alright, whatever. We'll go up around this island here. We must save. But yeah, so yeah, the first console I ever had was a Sega Genesis, and I asked for a Super Nintendo, and thankfully my parents got me something, but yeah, they were just like, oh no, we were told that the Genesis is what you want, and I'm like, no! And a couple years passed, and I asked for a Nintendo 64, and was opening a console on Christmas, and super excited, and out comes a PlayStation, and I was like, what the fuck? Oh no, the guy at the store said you wanted a PlayStation. I was like, well, it's fucking pretty sure my list said Santa, bring me a goddamn Nintendo, but whatever, you know. It's all good. So I didn't really grow up with Metroid, and I wasn't sure what to expect, and it was a little slower than what I was anticipating. Wow! Cold-blooded. Alright, well I just saved. Yeah, it's about time to cut it anyways. I'll see if I can remember that we're looking for warm shit. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna dick around with my VR again and see what I can do with that. So thank you so much for joining us. This has been episode 20 of Legend of Black Cat, and I hope y'all are having a great weekend, great week, great whenever you're watching this, and you take care. Thanks.